New on AM Extra, a Beaverton couple being nationally recognized for their commitment to foster and adopted children.
Brian and Josie Parker are the authors and illustrators of Believe in Wonder, a publishing company that offers books with empowering messages. They're also the proud parents of 2 adopted boys. Brian and Josie join us live this morning to tell us more about their books and how the couple is spreading some holiday cheer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you both
Thanks,
for
Kid and Emily, for having us.
Yeah, thanks for
great to have
joining
you here.
us.
Yeah.
Gosh, where do we start? First off, I think we want to focus on just your involvement in foster care. How did you first get involved in fostering?
Well, it was many years ago, and we had decided that, the love that we had for children, we didn't want it to go to waste. We were dealing with some issues of fertility, and we decided that it was best to find a way to put that love to use. And getting into foster care was one of the most expedient and most helpful ways that we could find that we could put that love of helping children into use and practice.
Well, you collaborate to write, illustrate, design, and publish books for young people through your company, Believe in Wonder. Any themes or messages that stand out in your work?
Yes, we represent all of the underrepresented communities, so LGBTQ plus, people in foster care, and just all of the different people that don't usually get a story based on them.
Yeah, and it's tough navigating this publishing world, but elevating voices that have been traditionally underrepresented is a true passion of ours, and finding ways that we could do that in an authentic and joyful way is really important to the work that we do.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. And in looking at the power of stories and themes and their power to heal, you're also planning to help teach incarcerated and formerly incarcerated youth next year and use some of that storytelling to help heal from trauma. So tell us a little bit about that work.
Yeah, definitely. We just recently finished training in therapeutic life story work, which is a fact-based therapeutic way of telling a young person who especially has been through the trauma of foster care how to find and to contextualize their own story. And that was funded through Oregon Post-Adoption Resource Center, which has been a real champion for our work. Also, we were trained in bibliotherapy,
Yes.
which we're going to apply directly to a new class that we're putting together that's specifically for incarcerated youth and children who have experienced trauma, called We Are Made of Stories. Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, I understand that you have 2 young boys. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're in the holidays now. Obviously, you're extremely busy. So how do you deal with all of that during the holiday season? How are you able to manage all that?
Well, we take the stance that our Christmas or our holidays can look however we need it to look, so that our family doesn't experience so much stress. So we don't do traditional type things. We kind of let our family do things that's going to be more calm and help the boys to be less anxious during this time of the year.
Yeah, Josie's instituted this year 1 present a day leading up to Christmas, so it kind of breaks some of the anxiety and some of that rush. And they still have a couple of presents under the tree on Christmas Day, so they can blast through those. But it gives them a little bit more of that prolonged enjoyment of the season,
Oh
so they
my
don't feel like
gosh.
it all has to happen all at once. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a little more work for you guys, though. So good on you for really keeping that holiday magic going all month long. Hey, we did mention you've gotten some national recognition here for your work with youth in our community. You recently won an Adoption Excellence Award from the Children's Bureau in Washington, D.C. So congratulations, and once again, just well done for all of your work, not just here during the holidays, but year round. What would you say to folks who are maybe interested in learning more about fostering and adoption? Why get into this work and do what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would say just to make sure that first of all you have the heart to enjoy kids coming from a hard place. Then contact your local ODHS and then you can start that process. But mostly just to have the heart of caring for the next generation and wanting to do something positive.
Yeah, I mean it's tough work, but these kids are amazing. They are filled with imagination and joy, and really they're just looking for a place where they can be nurtured and appreciated, and have someone with patience and understanding. So, if you have that heart, then definitely look into it, and it's a needed thing right now for sure.
It is, and it's so great because there's places like Bridge Meadows that will have homes for foster and adopted families. Also,
Mhm.
with
All right, so there is help out there, and it is a need, as you say, that this community really appreciates and really needs to be met. So Brian and Josie Parker, thank you for joining us this morning, and happy holidays to you both. And if
Happy
you want
holidays to you as well.
Happy
Yes.
holidays.
And if you want to check out their books and learn more about their company, go to believeinwonder.weebly.com. And if you're interested in becoming a foster parent, you can learn more by going to oregon.gov/ODHS.
Oh, that's so wonderful. And as if they were not busy enough during the holiday season with two boys of their own, Brian